I feel like it's been ages since my last video, but I've been a little under the weather, which you can still probably tell or hear. But today I'm super excited because I'm showing you my jewelry collection, all of my watches and earrings, necklaces. I'm gonna try everything on so you can see how it looks in real life. Plus, as always, I'm gonna be decluttering items I'm no longer wearing or loving. Now, when it comes to storing my jewelry, I have everything in my vanity table next to my makeup, which I absolutely love because when I'm getting ready in the morning, it just makes sense. And what I'm using are actually stackers organizers, which I love them so much. They're so pretty, but they also have so many different sizes and colors. So I really enjoy it, obviously. I love organizers. And I also want to mention that this is probably 20% of my original jewelry collection before I discovered minimalism, so you can have a rough idea of how much stuff I used to have. And of course, like I said, I'm gonna be decluttering even more. But now let me stop talking and let me show you first category. So the first thing I want to show you are my necklaces, which I have 6 of them in total, but it's all very strategic because I have 2 rose gold necklaces, 2 gold necklaces and 2 silver necklaces. And the reason for that is because I love wearing necklaces layered, so 2 at a time. So let me show you the first combination. I'm probably gonna lose my mind putting everything on, but that's dedication. So these are my 2 rose gold necklaces, and I actually bought them in Swarovski store at the same time, which is very unusual. But I just love the combination. And of course, all of my necklaces, I made sure that they are adjustable, so I can wear one shorter than the other one. So it's kind of that layer effect, but I love this set and I'm keeping it. Yes, I just scratched myself, so just ignore that. I'm not very careful when I put my stuff on. But these are my 2 gold necklaces that I have. So this one is again from Swarovski, 4 or 5 years old. This one from TJ Maxx, I'm not sure which brand. It's 7 or 8 years old. And yes, this one needs to be replaced sooner or later, but I still wear it and enjoy it. And this is my second combination that I love. I wear all the time and I'm gonna be keeping them both. And now for my silver set, I have these 2 necklaces, again very similar. This one is a bit smaller, it's from Swarovski, and I got it as a gift from my husband, I think 4 years ago. 3, 4. And this one is from Pandora that I bought myself, I think 5 or 4 years ago. So I just love these 2 necklaces. Again, I wear them all the time and I'm gonna be keeping them. And then when it comes to necklaces, I also have this little extender from Swarovski that they just gifted me because I was buying necklaces. So you can actually attach to your necklace that you already own to kind of extend it. So I don't use it that much, but it's nice to have on hand. So I'm gonna be keeping this as well. And now let's continue with my bracelets, which it's a very small collection because I just have 3, but it's again very strategic, of course. So the first one is a silver one that I love so much. I bought it in TJ Maxx, I think 7, 8 years ago. I'm not sure. I'm doing my best to remember, but I wore this one on my wedding day. I just love it so much. It's sparkly, and usually bracelets I don't wear on an everyday basis, so they're kind of more special occasion-y for me. Then I also have this gold one that my mom got for me, I think 3 years ago, if I'm not sure. So again, this is something that I love wearing in the summer months because I have so many gold handbags and gold shoes. Very sparkly, very nice. I just love it, so I'm gonna be keeping this one as well. And then the last bracelet is again rose gold, which I told you, everything is planned, 111. And my mom actually got this one for me because she knew I had a gap. I'm not sure where she got it from. It reminds me of Bulgari necklaces. But yeah, I just enjoy it. It looks like this, it's very fun, you can turn this around, and I just wear it wherever I want to be a little bit more fancy and special. And now let's go through the hard part because I'm gonna be decluttering my earring collection, which is not small at all. But my reason for that is I feel like earrings really change the whole outfit because, you know, they're close to your face, close to your neckline, all of that. So I have smaller earrings, bigger earrings, all of the different metals. Let me just show you what I have and then we're gonna be decluttering. Now, when it comes to my rose gold earrings, I must admit that rose gold for me, it's kind of more special occasion color. It's not something that I wear very often, and having 6 pairs of rose gold earrings, it's absolutely too much. So let me show you the first pair. So these are again from Swarovski, which you will see all of my, I mean not all, most of my earrings and collection, all of that stuff are either from Swarovski or Pandora, or I have some stuff from Guess and watches from Michael Kors, but that's because that's what's available where I live. I don't have a lot more to choose from. And when it comes to buying jewelry online, usually, I mean, you cannot really return it. So that's why everything is kind of from the same brand. But this is the first pair of earrings. I'm guessing that you're thinking that they look gorgeous, and I agree, but I'm actually gonna be decluttering them because I just don't reach for them. I have my rose gold hoop earrings, these are from Guess, that I just prefer wearing so much more. So this I'm gonna give it to my sister. She loves rose gold and she's excited to get them. So that really helps me if I'm kind of on a fence and I have trouble decluttering. I kind of check in with people around me, like my mom, my sister, my friends, to see if they would like any pieces, and if they are excited about it, that makes it much easier for me to let things go. Now, just for comparison, these earrings I wear all the time and I love them so much. This I rarely reach for. I just love comparing earrings when I'm decluttering, so I just wanted to show you. And now my both hoop earrings are on, which, like I said, I love them, so yeah, I'm gonna be keeping this pair. And then I also have another pair of earrings. These are from Pandora. Again, rose gold. They're kind of smaller, a little bit daintier, but I must say, I don't know when I bought them, to be honest, and I don't know why I bought them, to be honest, because they don't really spark that much joy for me, especially because my mom got me another rose gold earrings from Pandora that I love so much, so I never ever wear this, but I think my mom is actually gonna love them. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this to her. And I'm gonna be keeping these classic squared rose gold earrings. So this is the pair that I'm keeping because they're so versatile and I just love wearing them. So thank you, ma'am. And then what I also have when it comes to earrings is I actually have single earrings because I have 2 holes in this ear and just one on this ear because I love the asymmetry. So I also have this 1-piece rose gold earring from Swarovski that I just usually wear on this side. So you can see it's a symmetry, and I just love these earrings because they go up, they're kind of multiple little stones, and it just creates that little dimension, which I love this earring and I'm gonna be keeping it as well. And I wear this with everything, with my hoop earrings, with other rose gold earrings, it doesn't really matter, so it's versatile. And now to a pair of earrings that I struggle with because they're so gorgeous, I really want to keep, but at the same time I just don't wear them. So you can see they're absolutely gorgeous. They have these little pearl stones and crystals, and I just love when I put them on. But to be honest, I never reach for them because I got this pair before I got my Dior Tribales earrings, which is this pair right here. So ever since I got this, I just been neglecting this pair. Like I said, I don't wear my rose gold jewelry that much because my belts, my handbags, they're all kind of silver or gold. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try to sell this. So you heard it here. I'm gonna be decluttering them, and yeah, I have to be honest with myself. If I just don't reach for them, I don't, and then I have to let them go. Simple as that. And then the last pair of my rose gold earrings are these from Guess, which I think they're the most recent purchase that I got, I don't know, 8 months ago. I just fell in love with the little crystal because it's multicolored. It's not just like a white crystal, but it has many different colors. You know, for me, this is kind of like fun and youthful and modern. So that's pretty amazing. 3 rose gold earrings are decluttered and I'm keeping 3. So this is 50%. Well done, me. Now, when it comes to my gold earrings, I actually just have what I would say is a perfect amount, different variety. So I'm not gonna be decluttering anything, but I wanna show you what I have. So you've seen these earrings already because I'm wearing them today. But then I also have like these little studs, tiny little studs. They're just very classic earrings that you can barely see, but usually how I wear them is when I'm layering a lot of necklaces, I don't want to have really bulky earrings. And then of course, like I told you before, I have little single earrings. And for gold, I have this little gold tiny little bulb. This is kind of little tiny set that I wear all the time, love it. So I'm gonna be keeping it. And I think I got this one in kind of like accessorize or something like that. I make sure that all of my jewelry is silver or plated or something, so I don't get discolored because yeah, it happens to me. I get green ears and yeah, it's not pretty. And then I have this pair of earrings that I love so much. They're again from Swarovski. You can see. I love this. I just find it fascinating that when I put earrings on that I love, I just light up. I love this and I'm gonna be keeping them. I also had them to a wedding, not my wedding, but someone else's wedding, and they still work for a special occasion as well. Then I also have this really small pair that my mom got for my birthday, and I wear them loads as well. These are just classic earrings you cannot go wrong with. I love them, I wear them, and I'm gonna be keeping them. And then I also have these earrings that they're really old. I think I bought them in TJ Maxx again. When I lived in the UK, I shopped there quite a lot, apparently. They're kind of classic earrings, they're gold, they have little crystals, and I just enjoy wearing them. So I'm gonna be keeping this as well. And now let me just mention this earring that I was talking about before. You know, they have kind of a gold stem, but because they are a pearl and you just see pearl, for me, they don't really fall anywhere. I can wear them with silver items, gold items, rose gold, it doesn't really matter. But I just love this earring so much. I got it, you know, it's my birthday gift from my husband. I wear them all of the time. So classic, modern, fun, stylish, statementy. I love them. So obviously they're staying. And then I also have another pearl earrings, which these have silver stem. But like I said, again, you don't really see that. So this is another kind of non-metal earring. And funnily enough, I also have tiny little pearl earring for kind of, you know, that asymmetry that I was talking about before. I love them, I wear them, they are classic, you cannot go wrong with them. So, and I bought them in our kind of local jewelry store. There must be a word for that. I don't know, we say zlatarna, which is, yeah, a long word. Now my silver earring collection is the largest. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs, which is kind of a lot, but I want to declutter from here as well because I'm noticing that when I open my drawer, when I'm getting ready, I kind of stare at my earrings a little bit, which is a sign for me that I have kind of a decision fatigue and I have too many similar items, too hard to choose from. Let's start with this pair. This is something that I got from Swarovski, I'm not sure how long ago, probably 3 or 4 years. And I just love these earrings. They're kind of very fun and statementy, and you can have them for special occasion, but I also wear them for every day. I don't really mind. I go really bold with my jewelry, so these are staying, I'm gonna be keeping them. But then I have another kind of drop earrings, which is this pair right here that I actually wore on my wedding day. And even though I wore them on my wedding day, I just don't really reach for them anymore. They're very kind of special occasion, elegant earrings. But I feel like the only reason I'm keeping them is because I wore them on my wedding. And that's not a good reason to keep stuff. Also, my sister said she, you know, loves them and she's gonna keep them, so I can give them to her. So I'm gonna be letting them go. I'm so proud of myself. This is not easy. It may look easy, but for me, earrings, I just love them so. Then I also have another pair little dainty earrings from Pandora, which are kind of so classic and cute and feminine. And because they're just so crystally and you don't really see a lot of silver, I even wear this with kind of a rose gold watch or a gold watch. For me, these are kind of more neutral earrings because you just see the crystals, but I love this, so I'm gonna be keeping them. And then I also have another Swarovski earrings that I want to be decluttering today because I just don't enjoy them all that much. Like I told you before, I love asymmetry when it comes to earrings, but these earrings I cannot wear the extra earring on this side because they kind of cover everything. So they create that kind of symmetry, which for me it's not that much fun, but I know my sister, she's gonna wear them and enjoy them, so I'm gonna be giving them to her. And then I also have these classic round earrings, which I'm not sure, oh yeah, my husband got them for me for Christmas 8 years ago, and they're still going strong. And usually how I wear them is with, again, I have single earrings. I have this silver triple stone earring that I love so much, and I just love this look. I wear it all the time, so I'm gonna be keeping all 3. And then I also have another Swarovski earrings, which are just little square, which are so classic and I love them. And I know they may seem very similar to the round ones, but for me, there is a difference. And these are a little bit more elegant. And also, usually how I wear them is with, I have another silver single earring, which is this kind of line. I usually wear them with this one because everything is kind of a square. And then my last pair is kind of more colorful because they're green earrings and silver. And it's funny because they actually had the red version as well, but I went for green ones. Even though my closet is red and coral and pink and I have 0 green items. I just prefer green when it came to earrings. I don't know why. I just feel like they're so classic and they go really nice with also, you know, my corals and pinks. Even with this outfit, you know, the green in the dress, it works. And I love this. And usually how I wear them is with kind of just a single little crystal on this side. So this is my last single earring. This is what I'm gonna be keeping. Oh, I forgot, I have another silver earring. Oopsie. So these are, again, Dior Tribale earrings, but they're kind of dual tone, so I have gold and silver. But usually I wear these earrings with my silver belt and stuff like that. I can also, I know the reason I have these 2 pairs is because you can mix and match them and it works, but I must say that the fit, if I combine them differently, it's a little bit on one pair, it's kind of a bit looser and the other is a bit more snug, which I'm not crazy about. I thought they're gonna be perfect, but you know, they're not, which is unfortunate, but I love this so much. I bought them in Vienna and I just fell in love with them. I was like, oh, I have to have them. They're gorgeous. I wear them loads. They're very modern and stylish and statement. Ugh, I love Dior Tribale earrings, obviously. And then I also forgot another silver earring. Oh my God. Okay. It looks I'm still a little bit weird today. You've probably seen this before. They are from Guess. They're hoop earrings, which I have rose gold hoop earrings. I have gold hoop earrings and silver because hoop earrings are very me. And I actually, all 3 pairs are from Guess, which they have just a little bit more unique hoop earrings because classic, they can get boring very quickly, but these just have like 2 little circles. I love them, I wear them, I'm gonna be keeping them. So let me count again, now it's fresher mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs and I decluttered 2. And then the last thing we have is watches because I don't really own rings anymore. I decluttered all of my rings. The only one that I have is my wedding ring, which is actually my husband chose it. I mean, he has great taste. It's rose gold and silver and it has little diamonds and I just love it so much. I wear it all the time, obviously. So now when it comes to my watches, the first one that I have is this one, that is a gold one. I just have one gold watch. It's from Michael Kors. I bought it 7 years ago, I think. And I dropped it so many times that actually the H and the L for Michael Kors, they're wedged at the edge, which is funny. But I do enjoy this watch. I'm maybe gonna replace it in the future because I feel it's just a little bit too bulky for my taste right now. In the past, I used to have so many really bulky watches. Now I just go a little bit more daintier. But I still enjoy it and of course I'm gonna be keeping it. Then I also have this rose gold watch from Michael Kors. And that's what I'm talking about when I say that I want a little bit smaller and daintier watches. You can see this one, it's smaller, it's kind of more elegant. It's a 10, I'm gonna be keeping. And then my latest watch edition, which I bought, I think a year ago in an outlet store, again from Michael Kors, is this one that it's multi-tone. So it has rose gold and silver. And I just wasn't sure in the store because I never owned a multicolored watch before. But I must say it was an amazing purchase. I love it. I wear it all the time. Even though it has this big circle, the strap is really tiny. So it's comfortable to wear. And for me, it still kind of works. It's a little bit more classic and dainty comparing to other ones. And then I have 3 silver watches, which is an absolute overkill, but oh, I'm just attached to them, to be honest. So this one I got from my husband. This was, I think, 11 years ago, just at the beginning when we started dating. 11 years ago, 10 years, 10 and a half, I'm not sure. It's from Just Cavalli. And this was my first kind of fancier watch. And I just have so many memories of wearing it. And I just still love it because it looks like a bracelet, a watch that is kind of like a bracelet. So this one is staying. And then I have this one that it's kind of, I think it's 9 years old. It's again from Michael Kors. With this one, even though I dropped it a few times like the other ones, everything is still intact, which is amazing. But I just feel it's too kind of bulky for me. And I also noticed that the bulkier the straps, the less comfortable it is to wear for me. I think it all depends on what kind of wrists you have, but for me this is not the most comfortable watch. And I just feel like I got really tired of it. I had it for 9 years and I don't really reach for it that much. But good news is my sister, she's like, when are you gonna declutter? Give me the watch, give me the watch. So it's so nice to know that people are gonna enjoy what you don't enjoy anymore. So I'm gonna be decluttering this one today. And then I also have this watch from Tissot, which doesn't have any crystals, so for me it's kind of a more sporty watch. It also works in the shower, or even I swam with it in the sea many times, or in the pool, it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna be keeping this one as well. And yeah, I decluttered 1 watch out of 6. So this is my updated jewelry collection. Now I just have to reorganize everything, clean it, and put it back into my vanity table. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see my other decluttering videos, I will link a playlist right here. I decluttered my shoes, makeup, all of that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.